you found some earplugs.
Yeah. Sarah, so just plug your ears when I shoot.
All right, I think Sarah's gonna be our good luck charm today.
We always want to find either two ravens or two crows, because that's good luck. And I saw two ravens yesterday, so I had all that luck.
There's a bunch just circling right when we got here.
If you see too many, it's bad luck.
Oh, too many's bad luck.
You got to know the numbers.
Tons of Christmas berry.
Yeah.
So far, no sightings this morning. Went to a couple trees where Troy had said he saw them before, but we haven't even laid eyes on one yet. Just heard a pine cone or something fall in the trees right there. Now just looking for any kind of movement. It's pretty up here. I'm gonna ditch my pack. I'm gonna ditch mine right up there.
Right up there. That's a great line. Let's go hide the packs up here.
What?
Let's hide the packs up there.
No go. That was fun. That was fun. Okay, we are in the zone. I'll go up there.
I should have Sarah go back down and watch where they go.
Sarah, can you go back down to where the packs are and then just watch up this hill at this big, just in case we spook them, you can see where they go.
Yeah. There's one down there. Okay, we got 3 up here.
Do you see where it is? Oh, you got it? What? Where is it? Okay, keep an eye on it. We're gonna try to get these ones up here. Oh my God, that thing is huge. Look at that. Finally. All right. All right. Oh. A big beefy bird. Nice. That's what we've been after this whole time. Oh, got him. Okay. He's alive. Come down the hill for me. Right. He's walking down the hill. Hurry. I can't get to him from where I am. You see him? Go around to the clearing. He's above you. Okay, now come straight up the hill. You see him? No. Come straight up from where you are. It's going to be at your 1 o'clock. About 10 feet.
Oh, I
see. Got him? Got him? All right. I say we go look for that one that Sarah said she saw. I say, let's go look for the one that Sarah said she saw. That's wounded, and that's our limit. Success, baby. All right, we might just.
Yeah, look at my hands. Where'd you say that wounded one went?
Sarah was keeping an eye on it. Some rabbit sign right there. Or no, that might be deer. Sarah? Oh, there's a bunch of feathers right there.
Sarah, where is it?
Those feathers weren't there.
No. Did it hit the ground here?
It must have went kapoof.
We would have never found that door.
Look at, maybe there's 2 down here.
Oh, we get 2. Hopefully, I can shoot more than our limit.
Feathers right there. Do you see it, Sarah? Oh, okay. Perfect.
What's the best way to get to you? The other way. Is it on the ground?
It's on a branch.
Is it dead?
You may have to shoot it.
Yeah. Good spotting, Sarah.
You want to take this one?
Sure.
What's that? Did 2 of them hit the ground or just 1? Okay. Oh, it did?
Oh, that's why those other feathers.
Yeah, I'm going to let you go in there. Charles is going to take it. So plug your ears when he gets in there. I'm going to take my rounds out. Well, no, I won't, just in case it flies off.
That is our official first limit. Official first limit. I stoked. From now on, Sarah has to come hunting with us on every hunt because when she comes, we get a limit. Sarah is our ringer for this hunt. The name of this video is going to be Limits of BANDTAIL, thanks to Sarah. And bad on Charles for not hitting record during the shooting. I'm in the middle of processing this thing. Look at the size of this gizzard. It's almost as big as the breast. I'm actually gonna save that. That is a big gizzard. It's like a quarter, maybe an eighth of its weight is gizzard. I guess for this small bird, it's gotta be eating those acorns. It needs a big gizzard. I'm gonna keep that. We're gonna eat that thing. Rest of the guts out. There's the liver. Liver actually looks pretty clean. Get it. Liver. Save that. Feel the heart up in there. There's the heart. Just needs to rinse out. See the kidneys in there. There you go. Bird one pretty much down. I don't need to cut that one. Knife in there. That wing off. You'll see once I start getting down to it. I know a lot of people would just breast this thing out, but granted, that's 80% of the meat on this thing is in the breast, but I mean, the legs are pretty big. Like I said, these birds are a lot bigger than doves. So by the time you finish plucking it, basically have what would be on the smaller end of a Cornish game hand. Kind of a smaller one you might find at the store. This leg's already broken. There's nothing to get this one off. Ow, got myself. There it goes. One foot. Be careful, this knife is super sharp. And I'm betting this one's gonna be full of acorns too. So this kind of turned into a catch and clean video. I think I might breast one of them out to cook it, to turn it into a catch, clean, and cook. And then, yeah, acorns. So they come down from the Sierras, because Troy and I see these guys all the time when we're deer hunting. So when you're deer hunting in the high Sierras, well, not super high, not much higher than about 4,500 feet. We usually don't see them when we go up to the top by like Wright's Lake. Usually we don't see these guys. I think that's too high for them. I think they like the mid elevations, like about, I think they're more comfortable at like 35 to 4,500 feet. In the fall, like would be deer season when we see them. We usually don't see them super high. And then they come back down to about 1,500 feet, which is about where these guys were shot. So, still foothills, very oaky, which makes sense why they're full of acorns. I can't get over the gizzards on these guys. Such a small bird, it's a big gizzard. Just has to process all those acorns, I guess. Look at that thing. It's like the size of a sprig. Like when I shoot, like the, what am I trying to say? The sprig ducks, pintails, that's the size of their gizzards. All the guts out. Let's see if I can reach in here and get this liver intact. Oh yeah, it's a pretty intact liver. Get the heart. Alright. Now it's just rinsing these guys out. Cleaning them up. Pretty good looking bird. Look at that, hand size. Like I said, small. About the size of a small coarse game hen. Next, probably see you in the kitchen. That's pretty good. Alright. Calling those clean. Drain out. So next, alright, I just cut off the kind of the more egregious white pieces. Now I'm just slicing this gizzard thin. The thinner you can slice it, pretty much the better. It's still going to be chewy, it doesn't matter. But I don't mind it chewy. I bread these and just brown them up. And they end up being kind of like clams. But as long as you slice them thin enough, they're not super livery. I know when I slow cooked them before, I slow cooked I think it was coot gizzards. Man, I mean, they were the most livery thing ever. I do not want that to be the case with these.
So what happens if the president doesn't sign the bill?
So that piece I might get rid of. I'll keep it mostly meat. So these are good. I already butterflied the stuff, the heart and the liver. So this is going to be kind of a catch and cook guts. Catch and cook of guts. So we have liver, heart. So liver, heart, and gizzard. So this should be good. I'm actually looking forward to this. I'm gonna put it all in here. I'm gonna make this super simple. So here comes the cook part. Okay, round two of gizzards coming out. I already gotta admit, I already tested a piece. It's pretty good. That's the heart. I'm gonna keep that separate. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot sauce in the back just because they taste a little plain. I'm gonna get JoJo and Janae in here and see what they think. Okay. Alright, now for the livers. The livers, I don't want it in there for very long at all. Ooh, a little bit of pop. Like extra water in there. Now, I will admit, I am not a huge fan of liver. Boy, there's a little more of a fan of liver than I am. In general, I think livers are worse. But we're gonna see. What do you think, Smokey? You think it's gonna be good? I think Smokey would eat it anyway, even if it wasn't good. Okay. These are getting super crispy. Almost about ready to call them done. Alright. Turn the oil off. Okay, we'll see what the kids think. Joe? Come here.
Egg.
Gizzard, what do you think?
Woo, livery.
It's livery?
Livery, I mean,
Chewy?
yeah.
It's super chewy. Janae, you want to try? Oh, I like it in a hot sauce. A little dip in the hot sauce is the way to go. Those are good. Those are really good. Okay, Joe's gonna throw down on these. Do you want to try a piece of liver?
Yeah.
I'll try half of this.
Oh, that's liver?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's liver, all right. Still not a fan. Sorry, Troy. Pretty good, though. Gizzards are good. Let's try the heart. Mmm. The heart's so good. It's very tender. Here, try that.
Thanks.
It's tender, huh?
Yep. Oops, so.
All right, we're like fighting over it now. Overall success. We still haven't even eaten the actual birds yet. That's just guts. Okay, so we got our clean birds. I'm gonna take the one that got shot in the breast a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna take off one. So remember, Joe, you go right down that keel. That white bone, just go on this side. And try to run right along that bone. I like to turn it around. And then there's another bone that runs down there. And then you want to turn your knife in, like that, like face your knife in, and scrape and basically like peel it off that bone. Peel it off that keel bone. And actually, Troy wants the carcasses, so he's going to make stock with them. Oh, that's going to be a nice big breast to eat. Ooh, that's some nice red meat right there. You want to try this other one? You want to try to do it? Okay, use your hand.
Like right here?
I would hold it like right here, and you need to make sure your knife is going parallel with that. You don't need to press hard. Remember, the knife's pretty sharp. Okay, now remember you want to kind of peel in to get there's like a little pocket of meat. So when you do it, turn your knife in like that. And just follow the bone. You don't want to cut the bone. Now you got to use your other hand. Okay, you want me to do the rest? You got it?
I think I got it.
Okay, just keep cutting down. Okay, now pull this, use your other hand and pull this away. There you go. Now see where it's still connected? You don't want to just pull it off. See where it's still connected?
Yep.
That's where you want to just run that. No, you gotta hold the other side within there. There you go. Nice. Pretty good. Didn't leave that much meat. pretty good job, Joe.
Thanks.
Pop these out and get the thighs. Alright, now it's got to take off the thighs. Pop that joint. Look underneath there. Then we're going to fry those up too. And we'll just leave the wing. Let's see if I can get this wing off pretty easily. Oh yeah, look at that. Little drummy. Follow the joint. There we go. Now I'll go to Troy for stock and cut off these little morsels. I think Joe did a pretty good job on his side. All right. Just gonna wash this one. And just season these guys up and they'll be ready to go. I'm gonna rinse them. They've been soaking in the salt. Just get the rest of that salt and pepper just off the board. All right. These guys are about ready for the fryer. I have chicken fried BANDTAIL. Start with the big pieces. The drummy. Legs. All right, legs been in for about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm just gonna flip them over to the other side. Meanwhile, I just took out the breast tenders. Legs, thighs, and wings, I should say. Joe! You want to try the breast tender? Alright, I think these are going to be pretty good. What do you think? Good? The meat, why don't you cook it?
Yeah. Add 2 pieces.
Let me cook it. It's more like chicken than it is. Maybe it's a little darker. But definitely not as gamey as dove, or even duck for that matter. It's more along the lines of a teal. Tastes a lot like teal, actually. I'm going to give those legs a lot more time. Just being the nature of them being legs, they're going to take a little longer. I'm betting those are going to be some chewy little guys. Good, but chewy. You know what I think I'm going to do? Give these guys a little break. I really, really, really want to taste the breasts. The breasts I'm going to cook super, super quick. It's like a minute each side. So we'll come back in about 1 minute, flip them over, do about a minute on the other side. All right, so that's about a minute. Then flip them over. On this side, I'm only gonna do like, probably like 30 seconds. So I can tell they're already tightening up. In the meantime, we're gonna drop our legs back in. Okay. Oh, my new Garmin Instinct. My wife got an awesome smartwatch. Because everything a smartwatch does is if it doesn't have a color display. But because it doesn't have a color display, it has like weak battery life as opposed to a couple of days on a traditional smartwatch. Alright, we're going to let those cool and then we're going to cut into them. So I will see you guys back here in about how well we cooked it. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. Let's see what the verdict is. What do you think, Joe?
Crispy.
Crispy? Is it good?
Gamey.
It's a little
It's
gamey?
a lot of game.
It's just the right amount of game, you said?
Well, for some viewers, it might not be the
It's,
right amount of gamey.
it's beefy.
Yeah.
It's milder than duck, I would say. Overall, I would say that's really good. What do you say, Joe?
Yes. Yeah, I really tasty.
Is it better than dove? Better than duck. Is it better than duck?
Almost crispy like duck.
Almost, so not quite as good as duck.
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely not as good as Fred though, right?
Deer, it's a deer, by the way.
Yeah, well, Fred's a deer, but it's not as good as deer, right?
Yeah.
So overall, pretty good. All right. It's cooked really good. I'm anxious to try the legs. All right, we're gonna try the legs now. All right. You want to try that one?
Yep.
I'm gonna try the wing. Kind of tough, huh?
A bit dry. But I can understand why it is
Well,
so dry because it's thin.
yeah, and it's tough. It really reminds me of chicken wings though,
What?
because it's really crispy. They're really tough though.
I'm just decided to legs. This should be perfect.
I like them though. It's a good flavor. Look at that. It's like a little mini chicken wing. I think if I was going to do these again, I would pressure cook them or boil them down. So I tenderize them a little bit. You want the last one?
Sure.
And then we'll cut up this breast. I'll save some for Janaea. It's a good look. Oh, the breast is cut perfect. In fact, eating his wing. So that's it for BANDTAIL 1. BANDTAIL 2 is probably going to get roasted.
Napkin. Napkin.
So, overall, BANDTAIL is really, really good. I like it better than duck. I wish the limit was more than 2. We probably could have got 6 today, each, maybe. That was a little ambitious. Maybe more like 4 each. 4 to 5 each. They kept coming back to the same tree. So, overall, first bandtail, or successful bandtail hunt, successful bandtail cook. I think it was a success. Look how good that's cooked. Just like a medium rare steak. Smokey, you're not getting any of this. Alright.
Okay, wait. Also, Smokey saw a dog right here.
Overall,
You like
good day.